So, my people, it was a royal competition indeed. See, you see these Oloris, they have a way of doing their things in the palace. They have a way of, organizing their thing. If Oni is looking, Oni, sometimes Oni, they used to confuse Oni like this. You just be seeing Oni like, what is going on here? Now, the competition that they said is going on in the palace is in fact, is huge. It's so huge that if you see what these women are doing, like if you see what they do, you will not believe it. Like you will not believe it. Now they said, we know that Oni's family, he has private teachers for his children, okay, especially those who are with him in the palace and those who are not even with him in the palace, like Tadenikawo. If Tadenikawo comes to the palace, of course there's a teacher standby that is taking him on a private lesson, and if he goes back to his mom, there's also a standby teacher who is taking him home lessons, okay. Now Oni has done that. He has made everything available for all his children. And now, because of the fact that these children are from different mothers, yes, because they are from different mothers, sometimes you know how these children behave. Every child want to behave as if he's the best. This one want to do as if he's the best. But of course, Tadenikawo is just different. Tadenikawo, like they said, is totally different. You see Tadenikawo going to the palace, he always behave like the boss. Whenever Tadenikawo is around, everybody, everywhere they shut down. Like everybody stands still for Tadenikawo because they know that once they see him like this, they'll say, the boss has arrived, the boss has arrived. You know how children behave. They literally call him that because they know who he is, how he does his things. Despite the fact that he's still very, very, very young. Even down to Adeola and Adewamiwa, they said these two. They said that despite the fact that they are the senior, the most senior, like Deola, we know that is the first of Oni's child. But when she sees Tadenikawo like this, clear road, you will hear Deola saying that clear road for the boss, so the boss has arrived. Then you will not see Tadenikawo doing buga like this. You see him doing his shoulder. If you look at Tadenikawo very well, when he's dancing, you see the way he will be dancing, doing his shoulder, like you know that this boy he will have this thing they call buga in him. Because right from now they said Tadenikawo understand who he is. He's not capping. This boy know who he is because of the way the way he carry himself, the way he does his things. So this royal competition that they said is going on, now they said there's this kind of a gathering that Oni had with the Oloris. Sometimes you just see them sitting together with the Oni and they will just be having their private talk and all that. And they said there's this fateful day they sat down and they were just having their usual discussion, see the children playing around and everything. And before you know, they started having discussion that like what is her name, Olori Toby and Ashley, who just came recently. They said you will just be hearing them saying that if this child grow up, once he starts school, this is this school I want the child to attend to. This one say this is what I want. This one, what is going on? They said Tadenika will look at them, looked at the wives, like the stepmothers, and he was like, mommy. Yes, they said she used to call them mommy, that kind of a thing, or he called them how do Yoruba people call mothers, or mommy, that kind of a thing. They said he looked at them and was like, why are you people doing this? Is it not daddy that used to take everybody to school? Is it not daddy that used to pay our school fees? Is daddy that will know the school that they will attend? They said, this one look at this one, this one look. They were like, what is happening here? Yes, they said Tadenikawo actually said that. And for Tadenikawo to also say that, look, we are not doing competition here. We are not doing competition here. Everybody is one, everybody is fine. Let us just leave daddy to decide the school they will attend. Besides, they are still small now, are they not children? They said the way Tadenikawo spoke baffles these women. For Tadenikawo to know what competition means, that they were just having their discussion, but Tadenikawo was able to pick out this very point. Tadenikawo was able to notice that this thing is competitive word. How can you are saying you want your child to be this one is say I want my children to be this? Is it not competitive? It is, because what is bringing all this, I want my own this, I want my own, are you people competing? And Tadenikawo made it clear that look, it is the father, the Ooni, who has the final say. If Ooni says that this is the school my son goes to, none of them will say anything. Yes, the reason is because he is the one pays school fees. He is the one responsible for the child's well-being. He's the one taking care of the child. The only thing is your own is just to be the one as the mother now, the child is with you. But when it comes to the clothing, the feeding, the everything that has to do with the child is the father. So literally the Oloris don't really have say when it comes to their children. The only area they have say is maybe other small thing, but when it comes to major decision like school, he's the one who pays school fees. Okay, you cannot just wake up and say I want my child to be going to that Queen's nursery and primary school when he wants the child to go to another one. It will not work. It will just work. So Tadenikawo has actually made it clear that look, they don't need this kind of vibration, this kind of energy, that the father does not need it. They said Ooni was just like this, looking at Tadenikawo. He was just like this, looking at Tadenikawo like with surprise. That how can, like, Ooni is just, Tadenikawo is just wow Ooni every time. And because of this competition, we know that a whole lot has happened so far in the palace. A whole lot of competition. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Bear it in mind, my people, that all these are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information, because as I get this gist on the street of social media, I also come here and relate with you guys. In fact, they say Tadenikawo spoke so well, and they said the father was just applauding him, was just clapping that my son, come here. He embraced him and he kissed him, and he was like, wow, you have spoken well. That in fact, you, as young as you are, you have spoken exactly what I have in mind. You just did justice to this matter, because of course, are we competing? Why all these things? My people, is not a small thing. They said right now Ooni is so happy because of how Tadenikawo has turned out to be, how matured, how he's behaving right now has made Ooni so happy. And Ooni himself is also applauding Queen Naomi for grooming Tadenikawo so well. And this again, they said, has made Ooni, like, is strengthening the bond between Queen Naomi and him, and also down to Tadenikawo. Right now, they said the bond is getting stronger and stronger by the day. My people, this is what I came across, and I said I will come here and relate with you guys. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers. God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now. Thank you so much.